Business spike in, we're about to leave the headquarters. Man, we're on our way to Tampa. We got our first boxing gym that we're gonna actually help to take it to that next level. The purpose is greater than us. It's greater than the owner of this new gym. We're gonna change it, we're gonna turn it around. Let's go. The owner doesn't even know we're pulling up. I'm gonna put a hoodie on, I'm gonna act just like a member. I'm gonna pay for a membership, and whilst I'm there, I'm gonna audit everything inside the gym. And then by the afternoon, we're gonna sit down and I'm gonna go, look bro, this is what's going on inside your gym. This is what we need to do to take it to that next level. You know, we went from helping people out, members to come into the gym and giving a space for people to change their lives. Now we're gonna step into the gym world with all the gyms around the country, and we're gonna change their lives and their businesses. Just like boxing, and the same thing in business, everything is calculated. Don't rush it. Be strategic with it. This is when you rush. You get caught. You get caught. You get caught. All right, we'll see you in Tampa. Boom.
I understand how it is to have a great coach in your corner to set you up for success. And that's why myself and my team, we're gonna take your business and your mindset to the next level. I think now we're in a position to be able to come in. We're provided to a lot of members, a lot of high-end athletes, celebrities. We have close to nearly 50,000 square feet. We've dominated the space. I believe that we're at the top of where we're supposed to be. We have a bigger duty to be able to fulfill with the gym space. I've been able to find out all the different hacks, all the different ways on how to maximize the business setup and the blueprint. You know, a lot of people just stick to the same old formula. Once you get us to come in your corner, to be your coaches, your management, your whole entire team, to be able to revamp your whole entire business concept, we're getting that plane ticket. We're jumping in the car. We're doing whatever it takes to make sure that you reach the goals that you need to reach within your business. I know that most gyms out there are plateauing. I know that there's a lot of gyms that are stuck and can't find the answers, and we're the ones that can give it to you. We are at the top of the chain right now. We're going up against some of the biggest corporate gyms in the world right now. It's not about the money. Obviously, it's about the value and time that we have, and time is our worst enemy right now because we don't have enough of it. For us, it's more about making impact and making a change. It's actually like a dream come true. You know, for me and for my team, we are the people that come in and we turn it around. Yo, so we just made it to Tampa, 4.5 hour drive. We're gonna check out the area. I'm gonna scope it out, see what the demographic looks like, and then we're gonna go into the gym. They ain't gonna know that I'm pulling up. I'll put the hoodie on, and we're gonna see how their system operates outside Franklin's boxing gym. Gonna do a complete order of the gym and then meet up with the owner himself. So let's just drive past. Very old school. Kept it rugged, but also gave the look of, you know, the graffiti and the whole look outside the front. I like it. The best thing to do is you check up. This is what I do. I go to realtor.com and I actually check around here to see how much these houses are going for, and it also gives you an estimate and an idea of what type of people you got around here, because these are the types of people that are actually paying to go to that gym. You want to be able to make it affordable enough where it's not going to break the bank with these people, depending upon your concept and how you're actually doing it. It's not going to be easy to charge a high amount if these people are not willing to pay that sort of money. Knowing that you got all these houses, there's a way you can market and promote the shit out of your business. That could be with flyers. You could do the old school way and knock on the doors and say, hey, we'd love to invite you to the gym, because then you're actually doing something within the neighborhood and the community that no one else is doing. You gotta think outside the box. If it was me, I would get my team to just absolutely destroy these streets. Then you capture the young, and you can actually capture a lot of the adults as well. You know, you're in the health industry. It's for everybody. 270,000 for each house. 689. You got 275,000, 550, 425. So this will give you a little indication that, all right, it's not cheap. 698. There's some nice houses around here. Obviously, we got to keep looking around the area. This is where you just got to know how to like map out your business plan, you know, and how can you convert them to actually come in here than just go into a regular LA Fitness. That's the key. So we're about to go in. They don't know who I am. I'm gonna secretly just, you know, do my thing. Should I wear a hat or should I wear a hoodie?
Probably a hat too. You can probably wear it straight and it could block your face.
I haven't dressed like this in a long time. Boy doesn't know what's up. I'm gonna tell him I'm a boxer and I need a place to train just for today. Let's see what experience they give me. Haven't boxed in like 8 years, but I trained the best in the world.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is this your first time in? Yeah. Okay, yeah, first time's free, bro. You're good. Cool. Yeah, you're all good, bro. You're all good. We got benches everywhere. Feel free to throw your gear. We can throw it up on the ring too. We got 2 bathrooms, one by that back door and then one over there. They got showers in and shit. So make yourself at home, bro.
And this is the space?
Yep, this is the space. Coach Sam, nice to meet you, bro.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
So I guess we're gonna just try and work out and just get a feel of the place. I want to get a vibe. He hasn't picked up who I am, but you know what? Giving me a free trial session doesn't know who I am. That's pretty good. Let's go to the bar. Damn, I see the box on my pants. Bathrooms here?
Yeah, one bathroom right here. 2 bathrooms.
I feel like I've gone back in time. I feel like a kid all over again because these are the gyms that I used to actually come out more grungy than this. Well, first and foremost, there was no waiver, there was no checking of IDs. Those are the 2 most important and crucial things before anyone even says, well, even before I even come in here like that, if I get injured in here or, somebody gets into a fight with me just randomly, your ass is on the line. You gotta take care of the very important details of what you gotta take care of. That's primary within the business. It's very important to understand the type of person that's coming in. I came off very cold. Like, I don't know what this place is all about. He didn't give me a tour. He didn't tell me what the programs are about. He didn't tell me how much it costs. He didn't give me nothing. Just a day, it's for free for the day. That's cool, but you gotta go off like some very important things. First meet, you gotta do a proper introduction. That's everything to the business. I'm a boxer. I could train in here. I feel the fighters feel. But if I'm an average person just walking in and I want to learn how to box, the guy didn't ask me whether I got any experience, what classes, none of that stuff. That whole point of entrance and entryway has to completely change. We got to transform that. That's key. Now, the rest of the space, I haven't gone through to have a look at it, but I'm going to get changed like I'm in a box. The owner doesn't even know I'm here. But when he pulls up, he'll see me and he's working up. But right now, I want to get a sense of the vibe. I want to process everything, all the information, extract. And then when he gets here, I'll get a little workout in right now, and we'll see how it turns out. You got a vibe. I like it. Hate the boxer's vibe. Takes me back in time. Good work, Franklin Boxing, on the vibe. The vibe is done. To preserve and keep that boxing vibe. So the lights around the ring, very creative. It does the job. You can always upgrade, but for now it's actually nice. Right in here, this is the main focal point right here, right? So you gotta make the ring look nice. You gotta put some good corner pads. Why promote title boxing when you can promote your own? Ring ropes. Make them look nice. Make them look exclusive. You know what I mean? You need also some visuals. TVs are cheap. That shit right there, you already know. That make a big difference. Yo, what's up? This is the best gym in Tampa or what? You already know.
What's good? What's good?
I'm here to work.
How you doing, dog? Let's go. Let's lit. Let's go.
Vibes in here are crazy.
Go
Come on. Good surprise or what?
Yeah, bro. I was like, oh,
I had
no clue.
I had to come in before you even
go.
pulled up. That's how I do it.
That's lit.
I have done things that nobody in the industry's done, and I've set the standard every single time. And we're setting the trend, and so everybody's coming on board and saying, hey, I want to do it like this. I want to learn from this guy. I'm always 3 steps ahead. Just like on the chessboard, I'm 3 steps ahead every single time.
What do you think? I'm feeling the vibe. Like, straight up, you take me back in time when I had 212 amateur fights.
This specific location right here, it's been a boxing gym for like 20 years. So when I got it, it used to be Legends back in the day.
Okay.
So a lot of the older people here in Tampa, they've actually started at the gym. I don't know where Macho went, but the fighter that was just here,
Okay.
he's 11-0, the NBA world champion. He's fighting next month, and it just, bro, like this gym, like when I got it, I did the renovations. I dropped almost, $100,000 and renovated this place because it was like pretty much condemned when I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you your flowers right now.
Yeah.
Usually when I walk into a gym, especially a gym space, bro, the energy is there.
Yeah.
That's the most important key factor with the gym game. A lot of gyms you go to, they don't have the vibe, they don't have the energy.
100%.
And flowers to your man at the front.
Yeah.
You know, he straight off rip was like,
Big
man,
Sandy, let's go.
do your training, free day pass. He didn't even know who I was.
Yeah.
I'll put it up and everything. Just knowing that I did this without you even knowing,
Yeah.
and I picked up on the vibe, that's the hardest point to be able to create inside the business.
Absolutely.
Is creating the vibe. You have it. So that's the easy work done. The equipment is not so hard, but you also have to be we'll sit down about it. There's a certain way you can sort of set it up so it becomes very unique in the way it's set up with the different bags.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just happy and honored to be here.
What you built, man, is honestly inspiring. And I know you started just like I started, bro. I started in a 10 by 10 shed. I was telling him, we really built this from the ground up, turned a dream into reality. And we've been to 230 members before. We're at about 180 right now. So I'm excited to see what you could do with us. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I know working with you, we're gonna take this to the next level because we got the best coaches. You know what I'm saying? Our coaches, that they really train with the fighters. You know what I mean? We got coaches that train with you. Big Isaac here, Golden Glove champion. He just had surgery.
Look, he injured and he in here.
he's
That
still
means
in
he's
here,
loyal,
bro.
you know what I mean?
That's key. One of the biggest things I had coaches that, when I first started coaching, I had a coach that was my first boxing coach, and he kind of burned a lot of bridges. I gave him an opportunity, and he burned that bridge with me again, you know what I'm saying? But it kind of hurt us significantly because the energy in the gym is everything, you know what I mean? If you got somebody that's bad energy, it flows everywhere. So we got the bad energy out, we got the great coaches in, and with your help, I think we can really take this to the next level.
100%. I went around the neighborhood, I scoped out the houses, I saw what the market looked like, the demographic.
Absolutely.
There's certain ways that you can really improvise with the market here and take advantage.
Yeah.
But it comes down to putting a proper plan in place. The most important thing is, like I said, you have the vibe, you have the energy. For me to put my stuff on and jump in the ring, do my thing, and I felt comfortable, that's already a big play right there. Because a lot of people coming into boxing gyms, there's either intimidation, you know what I mean? People be looking, or you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's like that everywhere, So by you breaking that curse, and by me being able to come in, welcome, there was no real animosity, there was no eyes being,
100%.
Got ready, jumped in.
Bro. I've been in the gyms where you walk in and you're like, dude, you don't feel welcome, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we wanted to create. We wanted to cross that bridge where even if you never boxed before a day in your life, you walk on our facility and you feel comfortable coming in.
No, for
you know
sure,
what I mean?
for sure.
Whether you want to just do it for fitness or you want to become a pro, we got everything you want here.
What's the square footage?
We're right around, I'd say, comfortably working space, probably like close to 3,000 is where we're at with the bathrooms and everything, but working space, I'd say right around 2,000 square feet.
I want to audit your gym as soon as you don't even know I'm there. You know what I mean? So when we sit down,
awesome,
I'll
bro.
give you the honest feedback because sometimes
yeah.
when you know somebody's coming, you're gonna make sure everything's right. But you need to know like the truth behind it. So,
Bro, that's
What you said about the energy is the biggest thing. When you walk into certain gyms, like if the leadership is kind of like that egotistical, it passes down, right? So I've walked into many, but that's not the vibe here.
Yeah,
it never has been.
It's got good energy, bro. Bro, I pulled up. Big surprise. Got Mateo here. Getting wrapped up. About to get some work in. About to take this gym to the next level, man. I'm excited about it. Been a long time coming. The first time I got put on a Mateo was actually when 11 in Miami through that fight night there. And that's actually the first time I met you. He was busy as hell. He had a lot going on. But I had a fighter on that card. And then that's kind of like when I seen him, like, damn, who's boxing? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with this? I looked into him, followed him, and just seen like, the gym and the way that he runs it, bro. Just the systems and the way that he's really dedicated and he's involved in the gym, and it's inspiring, bro, to see the kind of culture that he's created and the environment he's created and the way that he gives back to the community, bro. The fact that he's so involved with the community is dope. It's awesome.
There's a whole market out there to tap in on that you're unaware of. And that's what we're gonna go deep into today.
It's not Miami though, but like in a 5 mile radius, it's like.
It's gonna work. Relax. Catch that one. Here you go. Move across. Come on. Nice. Like this. Pop. You pause and then you throw it. Don't do that. Pop, pop. As soon as it's right here, pop. Come across. That up. Put on that hip on my left foot. There you go. Again. Nice. Again. Just like boxing, and the same thing in business. Everything is calculated. Don't rush it. Be strategic with it. What happens when you rush?
You get caught.
You get caught.
You get caught.
All right. Yo, we have Franklin Boxing right here in Tampa with the owner himself.
Let's go, let's go.
And the whole Tampa
We're
team.
the biggest. Let's get it.
Beautiful gym.
Thank you, brother.
Take me back in time. I love it.
Bro, I started in the shed. Where'd you start at?
Bro, I originally started at Costa Zoo's Boxing Academy. I had Costa Zoo on, like, training me.
Oh, shit.
I actually grew up with Tim Zoo.
Yeah?
That's my boy, yeah.
Fire.
So we come out of the same pedigree in camp. Yeah.
Took it to the next level.
Stay relaxed, stay relaxed, stay relaxed, stay relaxed. 1, 2. Again. Nice. Double jab cross. That left hook on it. Pulling back on that left hook. Make sure you step on it. Pop, 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 pop. Step on it. Relax, relax. Nice. Again. Full extension. Don't touch your punch down.
Great work. Great work. We get it in. About to turn it up here at Franklin Boxing. Let's go.
About to get ready. Get comfortable. I got some stuff for him. We're gonna start setting up. We're gonna talk about business. We're gonna put a plan together. Execution.
Let's go.
You know, you gotta also take care of, you gotta train.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's important. Even if you can't get it in all the time, but at least put a minimum of 3 days a week. You know why? Because it sets the standard for everyone else in the room. Look, they look at it. Yeah. Damn, this guy's so. That's leadership. You know what I mean? It's key. Man, what a vibe inside. Like, you know what? You would never expect it, but I feel it because I've been in this game for quite some time, and I'm gonna tell you straight how I shoot it. You know what I mean? It's a good gym. So I mean, it's a good gym, good vibes, good people. We got some varying gifts here. You know what I mean? Nice little Everlast pieces, the new on the market. We got a whiteboard. We got a diary. I'm gonna bring all that shit inside. So you're gonna appreciate this. These are the real weapons that a CEO and a founder needs. Some varying gifts.
Perfect time of the month, Santa Claus.
Got you a brand new gift for Christmas.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Just came out from Everlast.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Of course, you already know.
You guys sponsored by Everlast, right?
Yeah, so I got a very good relationship with them.
What we got?
Nice.
Let's go. Hey, boys, check it out. Yo, yo. Look. They gave us this for Christmas, y'all. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Thank you, baby.
Nice little
Let's go. Thank you.
All right, so listen, very important. Let me explain something to you. These are the weapons that a CEO and a founder of a business needs every day. You see this?
Yeah.
This is better than your phone. If your phone breaks, you can always go back to this. This is what saved my life. This is what put me where I am today. This is for you.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
I'm not rolling under this hook.
My writing might be pretty bad, but
Hey, it ain't no worse than mine, I'll tell you that.
Right? I want to try and fight these naturalistic. So as I go under, boom, and I'm here, I'm playing, boom. That's what I want to shoot.
of course, you already know. And this thing here, this you gotta have two. So you either put one in the gym and you put one in your house. This is what we're gonna take to your house now, and this is what we're gonna do the business plan on. And we're gonna plan it all out on this. This brings everything to reality. And when you get into a habit of doing this every single day, you're gonna write everything from your pros to your cons to the business to what your goals are, everything, and you're gonna knock that shit out.
And if you knock it out and this is going to keep you accountable for everything that you're doing, and that's how you're going to be able to grow. So these are the two things that help me start from scratch. You want to know more about the business? You got to tap in with us. Me and my team will make sure to take care of you and take you to those heights that you need to go to. And more importantly, to get you on a faster track so you know exactly how to overcome and get to the top as quick as possible. This is your boy Mateo Attalla, owner and CEO of Boxer and One of One. Welcome to the Business Fight Camp, but I'm gonna give you my story where I started from zero and I came up.
Next week on Business Fight Camp.
You know, I expect a certain amount of numbers every week and every day, and they have to hit those numbers. You're gonna let your team down? You're gonna let us down? And I pay you for this stuff? Like, I really, that gives credibility to your gym. It's very, very important.
It's so important, bro.
Get them from women, get them from kids, get them from everyone, because you're hitting every demographic now. And it's done organically, right? So this has been the biggest power play for us. Boxer. You know, everyone wants to know about Boxer, why Boxer, and how Boxer became what it is today.
I'm out here with Kevin from Franklin Boxing, owner and founder. It's been an amazing trip today. Being able to order his gym, you know, seeing the founder himself, he's done something amazing with that gym, with the creativity and the vibe. This is gonna be the best gym. It already is the best gym, boxing gym, but we're gonna turn this thing into a household brand that is gonna skyrocket through the city. You just wait and see. This man's gonna put in some serious work.
Just the energy and the drive that you guys came with, the knowledge that you guys came with. Clearly, he's built something that's so unique. There's nothing like it. For him to be able to give me a couple pages out of his book is truly significant. It's life changing. I mean, it's gonna change not only my life but everybody involved in my gym here in the community in Tampa. I'm excited for what we're about to bring. Tampa, Miami, we're about to get it going. Let's go.
You already know. It's been amazing being out here. We're gonna help him for the next, or however long it is. You know, we don't put a number on how many weeks. We create relationships for long term, and I want to see him succeed and be able to impact as many people's lives right here in Tampa and onto other states. So you already know we're gonna keep working.
So.